What's up, YouTube? This is another Pokemon Showdown match with my Trick Room team, and big shocker, I lose this one. And I know you're thinking, but you win in all your other battles. I actually lose probably at least half, if not more, of the battles I do on Pokemon Showdown. I just don't upload them all because, I mean, if I uploaded all the ones I played, I would just be doing nothing but commentaries all day long, and I wouldn't get to go to work or class. Also, it's just not very interesting to see me lose all the goddamn time. So I try not to put them up, especially if they're really boring. Some of the matches I win are boring. I don't put up all the ones I win either. But this one was an interesting come from behind victory for the other guy, so I figured I'd upload it and show you that I do in fact lose. So here we go. So like I said, Trick Room team, I think it's UU tier, it might be RU. He brings out his Beedrill, I bring out my Lantern to start the Trick Rooms. Hey, Drew runs ground type attack. That's really nice to know now. At the time, I thought it was steel, and that comes into play at least twice in this match, and you'll see that. So I use Fire Blast. I said it's either going to hit his Beedrill or hit hard whoever comes in, unless it misses, and then it does nothing. So I use Energy Ball, but it doesn't kill his Rampardos. It's probably because it's not stat. If it had been, that'd be a dead Rampardos. But then he kills my Lantern. I'm out one Trick Roomer for my whole team. So I bring in my tank, my Fairy, which is my Lapras, and I like that it's Fairy and male, Doma, and other such things, although that'll probably be old news by the time this video gets seen by anybody. I spent a solid minute. The recording doesn't show it because when you show a replay from Showdown, it doesn't show that you pause. I'm trying to figure out why Freckles the Spinda's attack was raising instead of going down after that superpower. But then I figured out that it's his nature, not his nature, his ability. So I get the hell out of there and I bring in my Chimecho to set up another Trick Room, but he's getting beat down by the superpower, so I put up a Reflect, and then I bring in my defensive wall, my BA Gigalith, the badass. He takes that superpower like a champ because he's defensive like hell. I use my own superpower, and that's one dead Freckles. Even with +2 defense. That's insane. So he brings in his Beedrill, and I think, well, I really don't want to face off against that. And I'm also locked into, I think I'm locked into, I don't remember what the ability is in there. So he brings in his Beedrill, and then I bring in my Electross because I'm going to Flamethrower it, and then he switches out to his Venn diagram, which is his Banette. So we've just wasted time. All we did is waste off my Trick Rooms. Good play by Box Turtle. So I bring in my other powerhouse, my Cacturne, and I use Sucker Punch, and he uses Will-O-Wisp. Both miss, so all we've done is waste a turn on my damn Reflect. So I set off a Seed Bomb to try and get some damage on, but he burns me first, so I have no attack power, and it doesn't do shit. So I'm getting burned, I'm losing my Reflect. I finally get a Sucker Punch off, and it does a lot because, of course, you know, it's super effective and shit. Shadow Claw, I resist it, but I'm still getting my ass kicked by that burn, and now I'm out of Reflect. So he switches out and brings in Glaceon to block the Sucker Punch. So I'm thinking, okay, well, Glaceon. So I'll Sucker Punch him first. Nope, Barrier. Burn damage, and good play on that. So I figure, well, now he's going to kill me. He's already tricked me. So I predict that, and of course he predicts me to predict and uses another Barrier. So he's basically just burning me to death with an Ice type. Wow. So the burn's doing shit, so I can't get any damage off on him because my Seed Bomb won't do anything, so I just start setting up spikes, knowing that I'm going to die to the burn. So the burn kills me, and then I bring out my Chimecho to set up another Trick Room because Trick Room team needs Trick Room. He brings in his Banette to kill off my Psychic type. I set up the Trick Room, and then he gets the Wish from his Glaceon, and I get the hell out of there because I really like to keep one Trick Roomer around. Fairy took damage. That's how much of a badass my Lapras is. I poison him, he burns me. So just status moves that whole turn. Get some leftovers, takes care of the burn damage. Shadow Claw, Lapras takes that like a beast, but then again, Avalanche doesn't do anything to the Banette. Why does Lapras never do anything competitively? Like, it has no attack power. Whenever I'm playing in-game, yeah, I realize in-game sucks, but I feel like I do more damage with Lapras, even at equal levels and everything. So I bring in my other wall, my Gigalith, and I'm out of Trick Rooms. So we Pain Splits, get some HP back, but that's not going to help him because he gets beaten down by an Earthquake. So he brings in his Skun Tank here, takes some spike damage, and I don't know if he thought that Pursuit was going to kill me. I don't know if he thought I was going to switch out, but Earthquake owns Skun Tank. So I'm now at 4 Pokemon to his 2. His Drill Run kills off my Gigalith because, again, it's Ground type and it's super effective against my Rock type. I really should study these things and become more knowledgeable about Pokemon before I get back and do some online battling. So I bring up my Electross, which I know has Flamethrower, take out that Beedrill. I'm thinking I can just Flamethrower this Glaceon too. Choice Banded, or Choice Scarfed. I'm going to own this sucker. No, Ice Beam kills me. And at that point, it's pretty much game over for me because I don't have any attacking moves on my Chimecho. I was trying to set up a Trick Room or maybe even a Wish for my Lapras to try and get some HP so I could do some surfs and maybe take out this Glaceon. Then again, he has Wish, so he probably could have just healed it all back up because, as I pointed out before, Lapras has no attack power in this battle. So he protects my Ice Shard. I was just trying to get damage out. I knew I was done. I knew I wasn't going to win this match. But no, he again burns me to death with his Ice type. That bastard. And then kills me off with his Ice Beam. So, good game, Box Turtle. Good pull, come from behind wind. Like I said, if I get any more matches where I lose, but at least it's a good battle, like if it comes down to a close match, I try and blow them up. But if I keep losing, I'm probably not going to put them up if it's just a blowout. I usually don't try to put up blowouts if I put up one blowout where I win. I don't know, I haven't even battled in a while again. If I battle, I'll put it up if it's any good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.